Hey guys, Fatman here again with another unusual video. This time it's the final series and it's gonna be a Capo Capper, no, not Competitive Disaster, Capo Capper bubbling. The reason why I choose this one because I don't have any unusuals in the video and I think this one is perfect. Let's get into the video. So of course, if you don't know what my series are yet, it's basically unusual reviews. So what are unusual reviews? Unusual reviews are basically playing with unusuals and then grading them by hat, effect, and how the hat fits with the effect. So let's get going into the video. Looking at the hat itself, it's one of the prettier heavy unusuals. Of course there are a lot of prettier there, everyone has its own opinion, but in my opinion this is one of the prettiest heavy unusuals. Why? Because it has like this gangsta style and I think it pretty well fits with the hat. Maybe Competitive Disaster is a worse hat as an example, and maybe Guardian is a worse hat, but maybe some other hat like maybe Dragonborn helmet is prettier as it has that Skyrim style. But this one is pretty cheap actually, 12 keys on backpack.tf, which is pretty surprising even though the effect is not perfect. I would say some orbiting fire, some projectile going out, maybe even scorching would fit better with the hat, but I think this hat fits with every effect. Maybe there's a effect that it doesn't fit with it, but I think every hat fits at least a little, because we all know that some hats don't fit with the effects, but this one clearly does with all. I think the worst hats are the Togstek Duck and the Cope. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce them, I'm just bad at pronouncing unusuals. I'll probably put a picture of them so you guys know what they look like. One day I might review my two Copes that have been in my inventory for some time now, but I just have to talk about them because some unusuals pretty and I also have to show some unusuals that are not pretty. Anyway, I talked about the hat, that it's pretty, that it looks gangsterous, and that it's cheap. That are one of the best things. And I'm pretty OP with heavy. But anyway, I will talk about the effect now. Bubbling. Bubbling is one popular effect. Unpopular. Because it doesn't look like the hat is pretty enough for some people. But I think in some hats it fits well for a second gen. If bubbling is second gen, of course. Needless to say, it's a lot better than 12 keys and I think it deserves 7.5 due to how awesome it is. And if you have any opinions or anything, just tell me in the description and maybe tell me what unusual you want to see next in the season 2. Thank you for watching and this is Fatman signing out.